Good morning and welcome to the shed again. Very, very happy New Year to you all. May God bless you in everything you do this new year. I thought of a few talks from the shed for the new year, and what I've decided upon was tools in the shed. So I thought of the first 3 tools, which will take 3 weeks. And then I've got to think of a couple more, haven't I? So we'll see how we go. I want to read the Bible to you this morning, a couple of verses from the book of Romans. A very interesting book, isn't it? And I don't know if you've read it before, but Romans is full of Christian doctrine and a lot of good stuff in there. Romans 3 and verse 23. This is what it says. For all have fallen short of the glory of God. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and are justified freely by his grace through the redemption, big word, redemption, that came by Jesus Christ. Well, there we are. What a wonderful, interesting word and verse from the book of Romans. One of the things I've got in the shed is a vice. Here is the vice, and this is a vice that unfortunately I broke. You can see there a huge crack. I was doing something that I shouldn't do with it, tightening it too much, and it snapped. And I can hear my father's words in my ears now when I was a small boy. Pete, you're like a bull at a gate. And calm down. So I broke my vice. I'm very interested, and I use a vice a lot in the shed. So what I had to do, I had to go and buy a new vice. I'll show you my new vice now. There we are. And how I bought my new vice was I went to an auction. There's a very, very interesting auction in Pontrilas. I think they have them every month. Well, in the lockdown now it's different, but I went about 6 months ago and seen all this stuff in this auction, and I really enjoyed it. What I really enjoyed most about it was they had a sort of shop in the auction where they sold bacon butties, and they were absolutely beautiful. In fact, I had 2 of them. Anyhow, they had in this auction the vice that I've got there. And what happened was the auctioneer came round, and we came to this item, the vice that I've got in my shed now. And the auctioneer said, "Who give me £5? £5. So somebody bid £5, and then somebody said, "Oh, give me £10. And somebody gave £10, and the price was going up, and it came to £15, and he said, "Oh, give me £18. And I put my hand up, and he said, "Oh, give me 20, and nobody gave £20. And because I had bought the vice, because I had put my hand up and I had redeemed that vice, I had bought it. Nobody bid any higher, and I liked the vice. I thought it would be useful for me, so I bought the vice for myself. I redeemed it. That's what the word redeemed means. It means bought. It means secured, to be owned by somebody. And those wonderful verses that we read in the book of Romans this morning, and it puts the picture of the human race all nicely sort of placed, doesn't it? It says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." We're all in the same boat. We have miserably, miserably failed in God's commandments. And then it says, and we all fall short of the glory of God and are justified. How are we justified? Well, it tells us, doesn't it? Through the redemption. What does redemption mean? It means somebody has bought us. Somebody has secured us. Somebody who wants to own us. And who is that person? That person, the redemption of our bodies, the redemption of our souls came by Jesus Christ. And what a wonderful picture. You know, when I looked at that vase, I thought, that's a beauty. I love it. And I want to own it. And the Lord Jesus, in his love and grace and mercy, he looked down through the ages and he saw Peter Price. He saw you. He saw this world in this pandemic and in all the problems that we are facing now at the moment. And the Lord Jesus says, I loved you. And I've come to own you. I've come to buy you. And when Jesus went to Calvary, he secured us of that place. He redeemed us. What a wonderful thought is. May that thought help us and be with us in the new year. And may you be blessed today by remembering it. God bless and welcome to the shed in the new year. Bye-bye.